되지?
All right, everybody, be fucking excited because this is the day we go through the album.
Finally.
We didn't want to wait too long. And a lot of people were like, yo, they're going to take 2 years to go through this. Well, we normally listen to the entire album nowadays. And we debated about it. We thought if we don't do that with this album, we're never going to finish it. So that's
true.
what we're doing today. We're going through the album.
Honestly, I think we're doing it faster than I thought.
Right.
Because I thought at least one music video would be coming out before we do the album, but okay.
That was the big thing. I was actually waiting for something to drop.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
turns
me
out
too.
it was the song by version of Kunal back then, which we
right.
can't check out first because it's going to be a different version.
Right.
So
It's
I was like, all right,
yeah.
that's it. That dropped. We're doing the album. We have already reacted to Run It, This and That, and the remix version, all that. So those two we're going to be skipping today, and we're going to go straight into the third track, which is After You, and go from there. And we're also going to check out the festival version of This and That as well today, because that's part of the album. So we're going to talk about everything, music, lyrics if applicable, everything in between. Buckle up, grab a drink, and let's get to it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Click. So we know this from the unveil and the intro talk.
I had to catch my breath, saw you walk past. Didn't know someone could turn my world around.
Now I know what's coming.
You took a piece
Doesn't
of
have to be
me,
sad.
all happened so fast. 멈출 수 없어.
Hey.
And I
Hey, let's go, party time.
survive. Yeah, I swear I tried, but I'm up all night and I don't know what to do. How can I breathe the same after you?
Wait.
Oh, I swim through ocean eyes trying to get to you. I'll never be the same after you.
Woo! Build up!
I'll never be the
Everyone!
same
3,
after
2,
you.
1, get it!
After you.
Ah, what a drop. We knew it and it's good.
원해 너의 걸음에
Hey.
방향이 나와 같기를 섭취해
참긴.
첫 마디는 멋없이 어색해 어떤 때와도 다 like a love affair. Oh yeah, 뭐 really 때려도 완벽한 감정들의 메타phone 만들어가자 교환해도 좀더 뜨게 해줘 나의 기대처럼 마주치지 눈 감은
Love this singing rap.
스박 같은 다 불같은 눈치의 싸움 두 발만
It's perfect.
동동
Oh my god,
Level of
Han!
auto-tune
Oh,
there, too.
I can't survive.
Yeah, so this is interesting. It sounds like a pre-chorus, and then we go there. So I guess refrain, pre-chorus maybe.
How can I breathe the same after you? Oh, I swim through ocean nights trying to get to you. I'll never be the same after you.
Go!
After you.
Yeah! I love that
Or
bar
depending on how you
sound.
look at it. Because there's no lyrics here, this could be like a post-chorus drop.
Before you,
Oh.
I was lost inside the dark, nowhere
Bridge
home.
or...
매일 같은 생각들 일상 속에 I had no clue. After you,
Hey.
I'm addicted to 머릿속에 deja vu. Every road I'm running through, you changed my view, got me chasing after you. Chasing after you.
It's coming!
Chasing after you. So I'm up all night and I
What?
don't know what to do.
Whoa! That was...
That was unexpected. Okay. Wow,
Nice.
this is the end. All right.
Nice.
Love this so much.
That was nice.
This is better than I expected, actually. Because I had this like some kind of a mind that I could like anticipate because of the sound. Because it definitely reminded me of like, you know, Avicii and Martin Garrix. Those kind of like mid 2010-ish, something like that era. So it kind of brought back my memories as well, and it almost felt like a tribute somehow, and to that genre, and the amazing producers as well. So really love that it came from Stray Kids.
Like legitimate EDM, which we never got, basically. And we talked about this in the intro video and the unveil as well. But yeah, lots of references, lots of tracks that are similar to this, obviously because of the genre too. And like you say, I take that more as like a tribute and like a not to the genre itself, because again, this is the first time, at least as far as we're concerned, this is the first time we're hearing Stray Kids tackle a classic EDM sound like
This type of EDM is first.
and it's amazing because like we were excited already with Phoenix in the previous album, and
Right.
and this is, yeah, it's nice. It is on the shorter side, but it didn't feel that short just because
It felt packed. It felt packed.
I mean, depending on how you look at it, it had 3 verses or 2 verses and a bridge. But I didn't even expect to hear that given the genre. There's this refrainish thing that happens for like a measure before we get to the main. But I'm up all night. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I want to call that like a refrain and the main hook as like the pre-chorus or the chorus, because right after that it's the drop. Usually with this kind of EDM sound, I don't even really talk about the structure, but just because they accented there being a structure with the bridge or verse sounds, I do need to talk about that just a little bit.
It's one of those like structures that it feels like it sounds like a verse and pre-chorus. Then you have actual like pre-chorus that's coming after, but then it sounds like a chorus. So that's why there's like a interesting feel when we listen to the music, because oh shit, this sounds like a pre-chorus, but then oh shit, this sounds like a pre-chorus, but wait, this was a chorus,
right?
Like,
right, because after that it's a drop, and usually if it's an instrumental drop, we call that like a post, like usually that's a post-chorus rather than like the main chorus.
Right.
So then the previous part, like the preceding part, becomes the chorus, but it sounded like a pre-chorus.
Right. Like I think it's however you call it.
Oh yeah.
But it was really interesting.
Yeah, I think that was
too.
very much intentional that they had that short thing.
Yeah.
And also the last part, I don't remember how the first 2 verses went, but that didn't particularly sound like a bridge. It just kind of sounded like another verse to me. Maybe the instrumental changed enough so that it becomes a bridge. Again, it really shouldn't matter for this genre, but because Stray Kids is kind of guiding us to think about the structures within the music, we sort of have to think about it. It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's again one of those things, like however you want to call it, because like the general like K-pop song structure wise, it's supposed to be working out like a bridge, but then it really sounds like another verse. I really wanted to give a compliment to IN and Singmin, especially during that, I don't know, like chorus A or that pre-chorus part. They worked beautifully with this song. It was so good.
IN, especially in this album, I'm seeing him take on a lot of parts that we usually didn't see him take on.
And also Hyunjin sounded really different to me.
I actually really like Hyunjin. I was gonna mention Hyunjin and how I like his
yeah.
tone in this track particularly.
Yeah. So I think those 3 members shocked me the most personally.
Right.
Yeah, but this was a really nice song.
And shout out to the perfect amount of autotune and autotune being used on Changbin and Han's verse. Quite rare compared to like Bangchan's lines. So I love that too. Farming next, and I think this is the track that I don't know. At least I was most excited for, which is why
I was very excited too.
Right. Which is why I'm kind of sad that it's so short.
I personally like it short.
Yeah. You think
for this kind of music?
Okay.
If it's longer, it sometimes gets boring.
This kind of music, as in what we can speculate it to
music.
be from the unveil.
Yep.
Right.
'Cause it's definitely gonna have a drop.
Right.
Which is more like festival-ish kind of drop. But my thing was that are they gonna have the actual line on top of it the whole time, or are they gonna have a drop? I was very excited to listen to this just because I was very curious about it. But in general, the sound by itself, I think I would probably love this a lot.
Yeah. This is gotta be like the other side of this and that for me. Let's get it. Let's hear it.
3, 2, 1,
click. I already love it. I really love it.
I love this jungly vibe.
Aura farming.
Changbin. Hyunjin?
The phaser kind of thing. Sick.
Wait, who was that?
Isn't that usually Bangchan? Hey. This is the part they were talking about.
Yeah.
Woo! And then I think the top line comes in, right? Yeah. Oh, we hear the bass.
Oh, god damn!
Yo, what's that Hyunjin? Oh my god.
Piano?
Oh my god, that was awesome. It's an interesting pre-chorus though. Wait, this.
All day, every night, until we're satisfied. We're farming.
My god. Wow.
Good night, I'm rolling, rolling. There ain't no time for falling. Good morning, I'm still rolling. 24/7 we farming. If you want it, then go.
Oh, is this an
There's a chant
outro?
part.
If you want something new, farming, farming. If you want it, then you go. If you want to make dough. If you want something new, farming, farming. Pick it up,
What?
mine. Pick it up, mine. Pick it, mine. Farming,
Ooh, Lino.
farming. Pick it up, mine. Pick it up, mine. Pick it, mine. Farming, farming.
Woo! All right. This was a perfect length.
Wow.
Perfect length.
It didn't feel like
Love
230.
this.
This one either. Yeah, this felt longer than 230. That's great. Wow.
Wait, so who was that lady part?
Usually Bangchan. That's what I'm guessing.
But it really sounded like Felix, just because it sounded like one of those things that Felix usually does, like, you know, like, so, but like I don't know exactly who actually did it, because we'll never know it, but usually it's Bangchan, I know, but
Wow. This one
So,
was
yeah.
awesome.
so I really love that they went this way. And compared to how the music genre goes, they had a bunch of I would say like fluctuation. That sounds weird, but like a roller coaster a little bit. And even the chorus part too, it, like when the chorus A, the drop happens, it becomes so silent but really heavy at the same time. It's got this like very jungly vibe, and there's this like whistle thing synth just peak going whoa 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 whoa. It makes a crazy dance to this, and then that chorus B comes out. You have the actual top lines with some of the like EDM synth altogether, and they changed chord progression too.
That
So
that
it
chord
doesn't-
progression was so satisfying, by the way.
so it doesn't feel bored, because usually these type of like EDM stuffs, they tend to have a similar drop either 2 times or 3 times, or they tend to go like drop 1 and drop 2, which they kind of modulate. But over here, just to make it not that boring, I really love the idea that they changed the chorus into like A and B, and especially the end. They changed the whole shit, so it felt so great.
And the first part of the chorus almost functions like an anti-drop, especially compared to what came before. And I think that is what makes this track a standout for me. And I sort of get why they reveal that part in the unveil. What surrounds chorus A, the pre-chorus and the chorus B part, as well as the second verse, is like the main meat of the matter. And it's because that part exists that the preceding, the part that comes after, stand out even more. It's interesting that we talk about part A and B, because even the pre-chorus felt like they had 2 separate things stitched together in a way that really shouldn't work, but does, which is like, it should be a catchphrase at this point with Stray Kids. And yo, let's please talk about the second verse and the part that happens for half a measure or something right before the second verse. I think that was Hyunjin.
Hyunjin, I think that was really shocking. I think that was the most
so good,
most impactful part.
And then it was Han.
And then it was on, yeah. Seriously, that Hyunjin just killed me. That thing was just so amazing. What I'm really surprised about this song is that it's not about the chorus, it's not about the whole drop, it's not about the rhythm, it's not about the members' voices, it's that Bangchan I think the fact that thing is just in my head the whole time, right after the first initial listen, is the most shocking shit ever.
That is
I
pretty
could
shocking,
never
actually, yes.
that I could have never imagined listening to farming.
That's true.
Wow. I think I wouldn't be able to remember the drop. I would be just like, ah, shit, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Wow. It's so catchy too.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I love this so much more now that I've heard this. I understand the hype, especially again pre-chorus the first time, to the anti-drop-ish thing, to the post-chorus, and then Hyunjin, and then the second verse with Han. Probably one of my favorite Han verses from this album so far as well. It's so good.
I was having a hard time like to discover which one's actually like until where is it pre-chorus and until like starting from which part is the chorus. Na, 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 bombing. Would you count that as chorus?
Yeah.
Or would you count that as like the extension of pre-chorus? I think it's about however you want to call it too.
And speaking of things being ambiguous, remember the I guess it's like a bridge, I don't even know, because I was calling it an outro with the chants and everything, and then they had like a separate outro afterwards. That was cool too, man.
It's one of those things that however you want to call it. So it could be like outro A and outro B or something that. Or because I don't know how to call it. Because at first, me too, I thought that was the actual outro, and then somehow they're gonna fade out. But then they actually have a mini kind of outro at the end. So I was like, oh shit, how are we supposed to call this? But then
It's definitely not a bridge sound, right? So it's like
no.
yeah, and because like that part that comes afterwards, like the pick it up. If it was like a measure or two, I would have been like, all right, that was like an extension. But like it was way longer than I thought it would be.
It was a proper length, huh?
Yeah, I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, that's such a surprise. What I really like about this, like aside from the lyrics and everything, especially when you listen to the outro A, I guess, part of the song, where is it? Like the wee, like that sound.
If you wanna make dough, if you want something new, call me. If you want it, then you go. If you wanna
Now I know that sound because I love playing games from a composer named Jonas Senzel, who did the music for all Daniel Mullen's game, like the Hex, Inscription, if you know that one. You can't forget his music once you hear it. Apart from him, I haven't really heard this kind of aggressive, like wee sound in a music in a very long time. It's just uncomfortable.
I didn't know about the game, but it's really about one of those very like EDM music, like Foo
I guess so,
Fighters kind of sang at the back when they just. It's not the main thing,
Right.
but they just have it as a atmosphere at the back with the reverb and bunch of like white noises on top
Right.
of it, and then. And because of the chord progression and the way it goes, it creates that tension, and that's probably why you thought about that game, which creates tension, I guess.
And usually with other songs that use this kind of thing, I think it wasn't even this present, at least from the ones I heard. And I think that's why it reminded me of the game and all that. Yeah.
Because you mentioned game, it sounds a lot more spooky than I thought.
Right? Like not just the sources, but like the way they go feels kind of
Like
eerie.
yeah, the notes that they're playing.
Yeah.
Because at first it wasn't the sound or the feel that I got because of the music video as well. Because it sounded more bright and happy,
Like fun. It's like
Yeah, more fun. Yeah.
And I guess it's fitting that we talk about game because like that was part of the thing too. Farming as in games, but also aura farming. So multiple meanings there too. It's kind of like the darker side of item in one sense, I guess, or more chaotic. Hopefully there's a music video coming so we can talk more about it. But for now, I guess that's like the gist of it. This was supposed to be the other side of In My Head, right? This was the rock sound.
The rock sound. Yeah.
Okay, excited for this too. This should be I forgot what they said in the intro. Didn't they say that this is more like straightforward? I don't remember.
I actually don't remember.
If we listen to it, I guess we'll remember.
Maybe they talked about it during concert or something. I don't know.
They did
Yeah.
perform the two back to back, I heard.
Oh.
Yeah, which is
Wait,
which is
it was
awesome.
I do and farming that they perform?
No, I meant In My Head and I Do.
In my head. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. All right. Shall we check it out?
Okay.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Click.
Wow. Okay.
Same pain as you.
It's way stronger than I thought.
Every word
It's like,
I do, even when you feel alone, I'll be right here.
It's a lot stronger than In My Head. Sound is
Hey, and listen to the
it's
drums.
very mellow over here. Have this retro feel.
Yeah, you hear the boom, 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 boom.
But there's a sub bass being played.
Wow.
Still the EDM synth at the back.
Yeah, and Changbin.
But then all of a sudden rock sound.
Wow, that's cool, man. Changbin verse though. Even the vocal style is fitting to the genre.
Like a sandcastle in the rising tide. All the dreams we try so hard to hide. 무너진 것 같아 보여도
Whoa!
Is that Future House sound?
find a way to rise. Sometimes the night is way too long. 끝이 안 보일 듯한 널.
It's an EDM clap kind of vibe.
Who was that? Right, 808, right before Hyunjin. I thought that was Hyunjin, but I love how much is singing in this album. You know? Oh, nice.
I feel like there are a lot of chant feel in this album.
Yeah.
Where every stage can sing together. Wow. And you can listen to this reverb of the clap.
Yeah. This one for sure, though. Like, it's a concert track. Wow, this one changes a lot too. Damn.
Okay. All right.
I mean, in terms of surprise factor, this is the most surprising one given how we sort of knew how things are gonna go.
Oh.
Like Farming, we had an idea of how it would go. It did follow that. After You, EDM sound, it was like that. I Do, we thought it's gonna be like I had an image of like a specific rock genre, but they had so many unexpected changes in the sources, like the drum sources.
Right, sources
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah.
808 bass,
Yeah.
808 snare, and it's got like EDM clap, but then EDM synth.
Yeah.
And in the chorus part, then there have the rock feel that
we were expecting to hear, I guess.
Yeah.
More or
So-
less.
And the sound wise, it was more like punchy and
I actually remember
strong.
they said In My Head is more like lazy.
Right.
Like it's like
Yeah.
and then this one's more like something
driving
like that.
forward, and it's really the chorus part definitely sounded a lot stronger than In My Head. But I personally still find like if we have to compare between In My Head and Way what was it I Do, I like In My Head more.
Me too.
That's my personal
Yeah,
taste,
me
and
too.
also I think it's gonna be better if you listen to it in the concert and start singing together with Stray Kids. But this was like a different version, and really loved it.
Yeah, I mean, because I guess it's going for something different too. Because a lot of the accents are on the downbeat too, just because you wanna boom, ba, boom, ba. So I get that. Not the biggest fan of that with this genre. I think that's why also they had 808 basses and stuff. Just because if they went straight up rock, I think that accent might have been a bit off to listen to, and I think that's why they had different things to balance things out. But either way, that's why I like In My Head a little better. But without comparing, this is a really fun track. A lot of surprises as well.
Right.
And I loved loved Changbin's verse at the beginning of the song.
Oh,
The way-
yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
it. Never heard
Yeah.
him sing quite like that. There's a lot of first times in this album, which is another thing I love about this album. But wow, I loved it. Speaking of vocal lines, I have a question. So in the second verse, there was a part where it sounded like Hyunjin is singing. And then when I heard that part, I was like, "Ooh, that's an interesting Hyunjin vocal style." And as soon as that part ended, Hyunjin actually came in. So I was like, "So that wasn't Hyunjin? Like, what the is going on?"
Sometimes the knife is way too long. 끝이 안 보일 듯한 널. 느껴온 시간들의 대한보 사직함이.
Personally, it sounds like Hyunjin and Hyunjin. There's a possibility that it might be like Changbin, just because I hear a bit more roundier sound of the voice, but I'm more close to Hyunjin though.
Go to the part right before that, right after Felix sings alone. There's a harmonized vocal that sounds like Changbin, that sounds exactly like the line that comes after. So maybe it's like Changbin and Hyunjin, but it just sounds like one person, right?
I would call it Changbin now then.
Oh, okay. It's really
You know what?
tough because
It's really hard to tell.
you
though.
can. Do you hear two voices? No, right? It's only one.
I was actually gonna say at first, did they mix? But then there's no way they can do
It
this.
sounds so one
perfectly.
to call that
So,
both. Easiest answer would be to say that they both sang the lines, but it just sounds like one person. It just sounds like one person to me.
So
If they actually mixed it, I'll be very impressed. Okay, Way Out next. This is the one that I don't really know much about.
wait, wasn't this Changbin with the guitar?
Oh wait, is this a Changbin pop then?
That's what I thought.
Oh,
That's-
back then it's Han pop.
Oh yeah, 그날
Back then it's Han pop.
thing is
Way Out
Han
is
pop. Yeah, yeah.
방탄 Changbin pop. Let's get it. Way Out.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
Click.
Right,
Yes.
remember this.
가던 그대로 way out. 그냥 꺼져줄래.
Classic Stray Kids R&B.
없을 것만 같았던 우리.
Hey.
I've nothing to say now. It's not coming back. 뜨거웠던 순간은
Yo, I love Hans vibrato. And the tone.
우리의 시발점이 어디였길래 종착역이 완성역이 돼버렸는지 You need to know 그래 변한 건 너가 아닌
this
나는
deserves a lyrics talk later, guys.
너가 빠진 나의
Not
시간은
today.
넘쳐나 이걸 어찌 보내야 좋을까 모든 걸 해치고 간 사랑 참 더럽다 치우고 버렸다 지웠다 이제 뭐 어쩔까 I don't wanna see you again in my life
It's so clean.
Ah.
방탄. Wow.
Hey.
So flowy with Vito's voice. Yo, Ian's doing great in this album.
I love Ian in this album. Hey.
아무나도 재미없었어 얼굴 따위 보고 싶지도 않아
현진.
어디 한번 해보자는 너
Okay, you wasting my time.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. Is that Ian? Holy shit.
Listen to the synth.
That's
At the bottom. Oh, perfect with Felix's voice.
You can tell me that. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
떨어질 수 없을 것만 같았던 우리 I have nothing to say now It's not coming back 뜨거웠던 순간은 다시 근지 오래
Nice.
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 가던 그대로 way
Whoa.
out 그냥 꺼주실래?
Wow, that raspiness.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
I
Was
love
it
that
Hyunjin
one more,
or
like
Lino?
one last line from Hyunjin.
That was crazy.
That's clever. I like that. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Again, classic Stray Kids R&B, just like Collision, Twilight, and Leave, and those kind of stuffs, which I love a lot. I have a very surprising, shocking feel about IN with this album.
Yes.
It feels like one of the days that I started realizing that Lino became like a huge vocalist, like and with a great falsetto and just working great with his tone, just melting like a cheese. And IN's got that vibe with this album personally. So I just wanted to give shout out to IN first, and also Hyunjin. Just like it's very like typical Hyunjin, you can say.
The ice
With
cream
the tone.
Hyunjin.
Right. But then there's that extra sexiness in the tone. And one last thing was just really want to give compliment to Han. Yeah. Han chorus here, man. Seriously. Works so great with his vocal. It's just he's throwing it so naturally and feathery, but it's got this it's got this raspiness on top of it. So he sounds like a flute. The actual like silver flute.
Okay.
So yeah, just wanted to give compliment on that because he's got exactly like perfect amount of wind sound. You know what I mean? Because like if you listen to the sound of flute, it's very soft, but at the same time it's got the raspiness on top of it. So, but it's beautiful, you know. So just wanted to. I think Han kind of changed his tone a little bit.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah, just in general.
Maybe,
so,
maybe, yeah. This one's definitely gonna need a second visit because we gotta talk about the lyrics. Hopefully, they drop something else so we can react to, so that we can make a separate video where we talk about the lyrics.
Right.
What I feel like, because you covered most important things, I just want to say that every track so far feels like an amped up version of Stray Kids sound that we know, whether it be sound wise or lyrics wise.
Yep.
So Farming, I Do, like everything, or After You, it's either something we've never heard before from Stray Kids or something that we think we heard, but it's like amped up to 100. And same with Way Out. It is the classic Skiz R&B, but lyrics wise, this is the most
savage.
Yeah, one so far from the R&B, like Skiz R&B universe.
Is it because of Changbin?
It is, I think so. It definitely is 100%. So that's sort of what I'm feeling with this and that album, how exaggerated everything is, but not exaggeration in a bad way, exaggeration in
No. Right.
It's just,
I
it's
agree.
more vivid. Everything is just more colorful. I love it. Every
agree.
track feels like
Yep.
fucking Skittles rainbow, Taste the fucking rainbow. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm very excited about this album. It's it's acid trip. I love it.
Skizzles.
Skizzles. You want this or that? You want this or that?
Wait, the rainbow has 7 colors or 8 colors?
What the? If it's been some time, I guess. 7.
Is it 7?
7.
Okay, right. No, just because I wanted to connect somehow with Stray Kids.
Ah.
But then I clearly remember it was 7. But then I was like, yo, it could be 8. if you include transparent.
Moving on. Back then, this is Hanpop. So this is what I meant to say when I don't know much about this one.
This
other
one,
than it being
we
a
have
Hanpop.
no idea, I think.
Yeah, I remember from intro he talked about how he had to put da 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 da, and then everybody had difficulty trying to record it in the right timing. How are you supposed to do this? So there's gonna be a lot of those too.
It's Hans' genius energy.
Yes.
It's just he has this thing in his mind.
Yeah.
Everyone has to do it.
Yeah. And this is the one where we got the song by version.
Right.
So listening to this will give us an idea of how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's check it out.
3, 2, 1.
Click. Right away.
Yeah. It's giving that Han vibe.
Already, yeah. Oh, I like that continues.
영화를 틀어놓고 서로만 봤던 날 그날 솔직히 말해 그냥 나
Ooh.
이유 없이
한.
사랑했대 하여 어리고
Yo, he sounds like Bio.
흘러버리는 많은 건
Wow. I'm surprised about the way the song is unfolding as well. It's,
Wow, even Hyunjin sounds different too.
Ian. I love Oh, I can see Seungmin doing song
Wow,
live.
this is. Oh. Could this be like a Helix track? Woo! Wait. What? So that was Felix or what?
What the hell is going on here? I love the chorus.
우리.
Wow. Love you, Han. Holy shit.
You know, for the first time of this album, personally, this is the only song that I don't know shit about it. I understood nothing about this song, but I mean it. I mean it in a very positive and good way. Is that I know it's a good song,
Right.
Well, okay, at least I know that. But the thing is, it's not a very catchy type of song that will like make you sing right away. But you know that it's gonna be in your head for a while, and it's got this very mellowy and flowy vibe, so you can listen to this anytime, even in the morning, lunchtime, night, before you sleep, and everything. It's so cool, and it's got this very romantic sound as well. So there's all bunch of elements that's taking me to say that this is a great song, but I still didn't understand the shit about it. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the structure. I don't know the exact like lines. I don't know anything.
Probably not to your level, but I feel pretty similar to you about this song in that considering how much I should be familiar with this genre, I've missed a lot of what's going on. And I think it's in
There are a
part
bunch of
because of what happens within each section. Because if you actually pay attention to the structure, it's
Yeah.
classic structure. But because the verse isn't just the verse, you kind of lose midway through, like, where the fuck are we?
Like losing track.
Yeah,
right?
of what's going on, because
Yeah.
there are mini micro changes that happen within the verse, within the pre-chorus, that we're not too used to. Especially if we consider this as like a conventional pop genre structure, then it's very easy to be lost in the middle of somewhere and go, wait, what's going on? And also, it's like a song that demands your attention. Like you have to let the
Yes.
song
Yeah.
as a whole take you rather than picking things apart. And that's sort of what Han does, is like that 느낌, that feel. You kind of give
Sexy
into that
느낌.
feel of the song, and you float within, like, inside the song rather than looking at it from outside and seeing, all right,
Right.
here's that, there's that. So I think that's sort of what happened, which is a great compliment to the song itself, because it means it did its job to make us be immersed. This one too, obviously, will eventually, hopefully, go through the lyrics. But one thing I can mention right away, is anybody who speaks Korean probably noticed it, they connected a lot of the words that usually you wouldn't connect in a way that is not typical to a Korean language.
I thought you meant about the writing.
The writing too, it was very Han thing, but since we can't talk about the lyrics in full right now,
Yeah,
I just
more
wanted
like
to mention
journal-ish,
the
yeah.
pronunciation.
I was gonna get to that actually, just because I wanted to mention how he really sounded like there's a singer called Pio in Korea. I think it's called Love Me. It got very, very, very similar vibe to the song. The tone in general has that kind of feel like Pio. And the thing about this song with the Stray Kids members in general is that they all sounded different compared to usual Stray Kids. They were kind of like matched to what Han was doing almost.
Always
So-
with Han Pop, I think.
Yeah, but especially this one, I think it was
Amped
very
up, okay.
different. Yeah, like again, amped up a lot. And Han also, he kind of changed a little bit of his tone. And that connects with the pronunciation, the delivery that you were talking about. It's not a slow ballad kind of top lines, because it's got a lot of syllables and it's got a lot of top lines and
Speedy too.
yeah, speedy too. So in that sense, you've got to pronounce it like kind of rapping or like a singing rap.
Right,
too.
right.
So in that sense, it just works perfectly, like you just explained.
That sort of connects to like the way it's written too, because normally if you have top line and certain things you want to say, normal person would not, like, who's not like Han, would write it so that it works within that sentence, that phrase. But Han just wrote what he wants to write.
Right.
And
right.
forced, I'm not saying he actually did it, but it feels like he forced that line into the song, and you have to somehow sing it. That's what it feels like. And that's why you end up with phrases like 틀어놓고 or 시들어도, because it's packed. You gotta rap it, because it has to fit in that short amount of time and make it work and flow. So
Yeah, it's basically
really interesting.
Yeah, if you make it easier, it sounds like a singing rap.
yeah.
But it just works perfectly with Han and Han Pop. So
Yeah.
it was really interesting to hear.
And I guess
members.
I don't know what I was thinking, but genre-wise too, this really wasn't. This is another side
no.
of In My Head to me, because it's within that big genre of like that pop rock.
I don't know about you, but I really thought it was gonna be really quiet.
Right.
So and on top of it, people mentioned that Seungmin actually covered it.
Right.
So I'm like, whoa, there's gotta be some kind of like very mellowy, not exactly like ballad, but somewhat much more quieter one.
Right. Not this.
So- No, not this.
This
Not
is-
exactly. No. This just like almost another R&B as well.
Sure.
So, yeah.
The perfect coming of age story, that teenage love story, and it's just that it's got that, like, I love how round the drums are, and so like everything is just so cozy. The sound, it's not rough, it's not like a punky rock sound.
Right. It's
Embraces
minimal, but not minimal.
And it's got a lot of like,
It's got a speed,
yeah,
but it's not powerful. It's still mellow. I don't know how Seungmin is gonna change the interpretation.
I think he's
Also
got to
the
slow it down a
arrangements.
little bit. I
I think they're gonna change completely the like to more acoustic side.
Yeah,
of it.
and yeah,
But-
slow down as in not necessarily the BPM, because it's not like a super fast song, but go easier on
Like
the
tone down
the
a little bit,
divided,
yeah.
beats, so you can kind of sustain everything. And
Ah, shit.
wow, that was great. And technically this is the last track, right? So
Right.
It works sort of as like an end credit to the album. I think it's the perfect. It's so warm. It's so warm, and it makes sense because it's back then. It's a memory. Oh, he's so good at musifying the image that he has. Oh, this. Anyways.
And also, just wanted to say,
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about it. 그날 also sounds like it's like that day.
That day. I think we always say it with Han stuff, but it's so much better in Korean.
So we always feel bad.
Yeah, yeah. I almost want to just end it here, but we got a festival version, so we gotta pick ourselves up. Let's get to festival. We checked out the remix versions
remixes.
of this and that already. Check that out as well. But let's get it.
I was waiting for this the most. 3, 2, 1.
Click.
Ah, let's get it.
Really? Wow.
Everything I do,
Let's get it.
What?
this and that,
Get it.
this and that. We could take a cool
What?
vroom, vroom,
That's so
like
much
a
more
this
than I
and
thought.
that, This and that. Cappuccino and Americano. This and that. This and that. I'm a
Yo, how hard are they gonna go?
Unlike
Shit.
other festival versions, it feels more slowed down.
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Shit.
Oh, do you hear it? Oh, the drop's gotta be so fucking hard. Oh, the tease!
Still building up. Still building up. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What the fuck? The whistle. Actually, it's weird that this was a drop that I was thinking about. What?
Let's get it, 기회 catch, 송곡과의 match. 또 보여줄 거야 난 너에게.
Build up. Whistle.
Everything I do multiply by two. I got this and that, this and that. We could take a cool for a trap, boom boom. I got this and that, this and that. Yeah. This and that.
This wasn't for me. I couldn't handle it.
Fuck.
This was too strong. This was too strong.
This was for me, I think.
I couldn't handle it.
I couldn't handle it either, but
I
that was a workout.
I I
You.
I
You.
I
You.
you I can't function properly.
I don't think we need to talk about this one.
This is a great side about music, you know. You don't even have to speak a freaking language. As long as you can hear and feel, this is how you speak.
Not
Are you sure it's a festival?
not the usual festival version. Honestly, because for me, always like I feel that the remixes are more creative than the festival version for a good reason, because festival version usually has its place in the encore stage and it's like sped up version with a drop in like. So generally speaking, while I love it, I have more fun listening to remixes for my music nerd brain to kind of pick apart. This was not a festival version. From the start, it didn't sound like the typical festival version. And as soon as the verse hit and I heard the source, I'm like, oh, they're going for that. What's the genre?
I just call it rave music.
Yeah.
I don't actually know the genre. It's like we're talking about the chorus part, especially because it's been so while that I've encountered this shit. It's so shocking for me right now. I've never thought that this would be coming up with Stray Kids, and just because like the title festival,
Yeah.
I think I was just being too comfortable.
As soon as the verse started, I was like, holy shit, they're going for that. Imagine this at the concert as the encore. That would just change the set altogether. Holy shit. This is my favorite festival version, by the way, guys. Just putting it out there. Oh my god.
Oh, like all time?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Just shock wise. This is probably the most shocking.
I mean, shock wise. This
fun
was
I
the
had.
most shocking.
Yeah, most
for
fun.
me too.
Oh yeah, of course. If I really think about it and try to choose my favorite, probably not this, but it is the most fun I've had reacting to a festival version, and that counts.
In that sense, I think this was the most, I guess, the least fun I had in a while, because I was shocked.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was trying to understand, and then also like the second verse part. Honestly, I thought that kind of sound was the drop they'll be putting, just because it was festival version. But then, wow, that whole freaking Euro shit was.
Isn't that surprising in itself that we actually had the drop that you were thinking of in the second verse?
That's how crazy it is.
In the second
It's
verse.
like we're basically hearing a chorus in the verse part.
Yeah.
And you have the stronger chorus in the chorus.
The fact that they dragged on and delayed the drop for that long, wow, that's a bold move. I love it. And I thought like at the near the end, I was so sure that they would end the song, and then they just kept going, and that's when I realized it's actually longer than the original.
A lot.
Yeah, amazing. Shout out to the producer. I think they have it in the description for this one at least. Wow, we got Rayman here too. Holy shit, that's the name? That's crazy. Love it.
I mean, we've been hearing Rayman quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
And I think we even talked about it.
Rayman?
Yeah.
Which song?
I don't know which song, but we saw Rayman, definitely.
Oh shit, okay. Rayman original. All-time favorite game. Okay, I think I'm done.
I was done way before.
Verdict?
I mean, you can't choose a shit after listening to this version.
Basically did the...
I mean, it just wiped out my whole memory about this album. Okay, I gotta say, usually I'm gonna choose like farming type of song, but I wanna give After You this time from my initial listen, because like it just brought back my memories, and it's just, I think it's a vibe for me right now, I guess.
After You.
'Cause it's still summer. Yeah. Sounds like it. And it was very new from Stray Kids as well. And the second, I'm comparing between like Way Out and
Back Then?
Kunar. Yeah. I would give Back Then my second place.
What if we include this and that and run it?
Oh, This and That kills everything. Well, if I include that, I'll go like first This and That, second After You.
I really like Run It as well. I really like Run It. But I am also happy to say that probably This and That is my number one pick, which hasn't happened in a long time. Like choosing the title track as my favorite from Stray Kids.
Right,
so
right.
yeah, just happy about that too.
Yeah, I think I personally like Farming better than Run It.
Okay.
So,
I can see that.
somehow it's just a sound bias.
Run It is more reminiscent for me of like mountains, and Farming
Right.
more like jam, or so yeah. I was so sure that we would actually overlap this time, but we didn't, because I'm actually choosing what you would normally prefer, I think, which is Way Out. So obviously This and That, Run It, Farming, all great. But Back Then versus Way Out, I think this time, right now, I'm feeling Way Out. I will go This and That, Way Out, in no particular order. Right now, Farming.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I love it happens.
Yeah.
I love when it happens.
It's awesome, because I was like, oh, Back Then is such a something that I would choose, I feel like. And Way Out, I feel like you would choose, but then
again, we talked about like how after This and That, if every other track is shit,
doesn't
still
matter.
One of the best albums so far. But
So strong.
wow, this was strong, really. Yeah,
It really reminds me of when we were reacting to 8 album, etc. But it's just like, it's such a casual drop. It didn't have the build up like 8 album did, obviously. But
Right.
Amazing
Wow.
album. This
Yeah.
should have even more recognition.
I mean, the fact that we didn't even have other music videos yet.
Right.
It's
Yeah, right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. We gotta.
because
have
usually
more.
we get them right away, almost.
All right. Okay. Everybody, let us know what you thought about this album and what your favorite track is. Now we can blast this in our cars or whatever when we're walking around doing our chores and stuff. So that's great. We hope you enjoyed. Spread the word. If you have specific things that you want to ask us, then ask, and we'll help you out. And if you have certain things that you want to clip and show to the haters, by all means, do so. Don't take it out of context. Spread the word. This video too. Spread the word so people can know and hear this album together with us and have more fun. But as always, if you want a lot more Skiz contents, tons over at our Patreon page. Check that out. Otherwise, we're gonna wait until new things drop. Of course, we're gonna get to song by version of Back Then. That'll be a blast now that we heard the song. And everything that drops after from that point on, we're gonna check out right away.
All right.
Have fun. We'll bounce. Talk to you in the comments, everybody.
Bye bye.
J. Oli,
Fionuala.
Mariamo Ali,
Zesty.
Maria Kayode,
Joy Drums 1.
Michel Daguno,
Haley.
Muddy,
Nikki Papas.
Blackberry, 1498,
Kimsumi Keiichi Kuchil.
Marquise,
Allison.
Cassia M,
Zanelle.
Julia Maidana,
Nova.
Esmelom,
Daniele.